Every U.S. military branch. Alright, let's dive into the Army, the OG of the U.S. military. It's 1775, and the Continental Army is kicking British butt for independence. Fast forward to 1784, and bam, the U.S. Army is born. So, what's their gig? Protecting our land and backing up national policies. They've got around 1 million soldiers, making them the biggest branch. And yeah, it's tough. Think 10 weeks of basic training tough? The Army's like a triple threat with the regular Army, Army Reserve, and Army National Guard. Full-timers in the regular Army are always ready to roll, while Reserve and National Guard folks juggle civilian gigs and serve part-time. Think of them as the Army's Swiss Army knife, always handy, always versatile. The U.S. Navy. It's like the heavyweight champ of the seas, the biggest by tonnage with a whopping 4.5 million tons in 2021. And it's got history. Started right after the Army in 1775. They've got around 350,000 sailors, making it the third biggest branch. Their mission? Recruit, train, and kick butt with combat-ready forces. And they've got this whole fear factor thing down, like parking aircraft carriers near enemy waters to say, "Don't mess with us." Joining them? Better be ready for 10 weeks of basic training. Air Force, baby. The Air Force started as the Army's sidekick in 1907, but went solo in 1947. They're all about air dominance and gathering intel. These guys are like the tech geeks of the military, with a $216 billion budget and some sweet facilities. Their basic training? 8.5 weeks. Fun fact, they're sometimes called the Chair Force, because, they got it good. And Marine Corps, always faithful. The Marines, man, they're like the rock stars of the military. They fall under the Navy but have their own vibe. Their motto? Semper Fidelis, or always faithful. They're known for being super tight-knit, with traditions like the Marine Corps birthday. Their training? A grueling 13 weeks. They're all about quick invasions and amphibious warfare, and they've got this friendly rivalry with the Army, Coast Guard, keeping it legal. The Coast Guard's all about maritime law enforcement. They're the ones saving lives in the water, dealing with natural disasters, and intercepting illegal stuff. In peacetime, they're under Homeland Security, but in wartime, they can switch to the Navy. Basic training here is 8 weeks, one of the shortest. Last but not least, the Space Force. Created in 2019, they're the newest branch. They're tiny, with about 8,600 personnel and 77 spacecraft. Their mission? Own the space game. Their basic training is just 7.5 weeks, the shortest of all. And that's the lowdown on the U.S. military branches. From land to sea to air to space, these folks are keeping us safe and sound. Got thoughts? Or want to chat more? Hit me up on comment section. Alright, that's all for today. If you liked this breakdown, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and drop a comment if you've got any questions. Until next time, keep hustling and stay savvy, folks.